this tea to see if, whatchamacallit, you guys would want this. So when I closed my eyes the other night, I kept getting a tagger in my eyes, and I needed more tea, so when I was going through the grocery store, I saw this, and right away I didn't even read the tea. I was like, I know I need to get that. So I got this one instead, Bengal tea. It's so good, but it's filled with, your body always knows what it needs before you even do. For instance, protection. This is filled with cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and something else I cannot pronounce. But cloves are for protection. Ginger's like love. I mean, cinnamon's like love. I don't know what ginger's for. Another thing that you guys may want to keep in mind is right before you fall asleep, what you think is like the most important time. So make sure when you're going to sleep, you're saying positive affirmations, or you're falling asleep to positive affirmations, because it can be very beneficial and conducive to your success. Now, I wanted to pick up on the gossip and drama, 1, 2, 3 on the clock, what people are thinking about you, what people are saying about you. I started meditating before I got on here, and there's only 2 people I have scheduled for readings today, and I might hold them off for a little. I've been having technical difficulties, only with certain people, but it just reminds me of heavy witchcraft, because each of those readings, a lot of witchcraft came out in them. So I don't really know how to. And also, like, if I share the link with you privately, just know, if you share it with someone else, it's like the universe is too smart. It already knows you're going to do that. So I will pick up on other people's energy if you are sharing the link. Just keep that in mind when you are getting a personal reading. Right now, until I get some stuff figured out, I might be putting some of them on hold. It depends, but we'll see. So when I was meditating for you guys, I was picking up on a lot of past energy. So you could be the talk of the town, or talk about 222 on the clock. I feel like it's people from your past you don't even think about. These could be people from elementary school, middle school, high school. These are like past people I was picking up on. If you started thinking about a bunch of random past people, it could be because word around town is you are coming out of their mouth. Also remember, your past does not define you. So whatever I do pick up on this reading, if people are talking about your past or anything, growth is a concept. You either get it or you don't. And people can sit there in a low frequency and talk drama and crap on you about a person you were maybe 10, 15 years ago, and they have no idea who you are. So just remember, growth is a concept, and not everyone gets it. So we're going to dig into some stuff. Just to get started, know that you are the shh, don't forget it. So some people could be thinking that about you. But remember, when whoever you're thinking about, you give your power away to them. So if you're obsessively thinking of someone, you're giving your power away. That's why it's good to reel those thoughts in and just focus on you, because the more you focus on you, the more you attract good and happy, positive things into your life. You're a bad butt. Act like it. You are a bad. So people can be talking about that as well. Let's see. I guess I'll start with this. I'm going to show you guys my plants real fast. So this sweet little guy was in my windowsill this morning, and look at this ladybug would not get off of me for almost my whole last reading, and then I finally got him on this plant. So you could be having a bit of luck today, or good luck is coming your way, or people can think you are lucky. People could think that you have good luck. Also, if something excelled for you very fast, people could think you're into witchcraft, even if you just pray to God. People will always make up rumors, gossip, lies, and drama about you when they're unhappy in their own life. So try to keep that in mind. And the more people talk about you, remember, the more power you are getting from them, because that energy is going and spreading out. Once you also understand how energy works, you'll understand that more. So the more you're thinking of someone, the more you are giving that person your power. So if you're worried about someone or someone's sick, you can think about them in happy and positive ways. You could also be feeling someone else's emotions right now. You could be linked or tied to someone heart to heart, and you could be getting random emotions that are not yours and they are this person's. That's a yes card to me. So we have a treasure chest on this card, and the Nine of Cups for me can also be a big drinking card. So people can either talk about how you used to drink or you're drinking now. They could talk about your money, or they can be talking about this new beginning you had and these manifested dreams that you made coming in for you. People can be confused how you're going up in life continuously, 1, 2, 1 on the clock. People can see you. You could have your own business, or they can see you striving to be your own boss, or this is going to be future. Remember, when I do energy, it can be past, present, or future. We also have heavy Aries right here, right now. Now, the signs do not have to be significant. There can also be an Aries doing witchcraft on you, or someone trying to take your money. See how this is you with this bright light coming up, and this person's trying to take it for their own personal power and just sit on their throne and be lazy and not have to do any of the work. Someone could be taking your ideas or your advice or your anything and using it as their own to profit or benefit. Remember, the way you'll go really far is one, being your authentic self and staying true in that, because the more passionate you are about something, the more it's going to excel. So if you're trying to do something someone else is doing but you're not really passionate about it, then it's not going to manifest as well, because the universe knows when you are being real or fake. Same with God. So look out for that. I'm also getting a heavy feeling. I am picking up on a lot of past people, so there can be a past person that misses you or wants to talk to you in love. This could be someone that left you out in the cold in the past and then you had a painful ending with. So someone that either, you could have been isolated in some group situation or some setting. It was just 7373. You may want to look up that angel number. It could be resonating with what's out right now. Remember, the more angel numbers you start seeing continuously means you are more on that path, and the universe is trying to give you more signs. When you see these angel numbers or you hear them, I want you guys to look up on Google what that angel number means, because it goes along with the thought you were thinking at that time. Now, there is someone that's romanticizing about you. This could have been someone that cheated on you in the past, left you out in the cold, you had a painful ending with, were backstabbed with them. They're coming out as a player and energy, but they're also coming out as a hopeless romantic. This is someone you might have walked away from, or they walked away from you. Let's see. What's this Eight of Pentacles about? Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, victory and success, and justice. All right, guys, so if you're working really hard right now, or wherever you are working, and you're trying to give it your all, or you're doing any creative endeavors, people see that. Like under the Emperor, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is beautiful right now. People can, if you did start a business or you're going to start a business, it's going to be extremely successful. Queen of Pentacles, victory and success and justice. So if people were talking a lot of crap on you and you kept trying to do your best and you didn't react to their negative energy and you stayed in your lane and fed them kindness, you're getting justice. Like I said, the universe or God, whatever you perceive to believe in, will test you to see if you keep faith or to see if your whole attitude will change. And if you just kept working, even if you didn't understand why, you couldn't see what's in front of you, you're getting justice in this situation. So it's like almost what anyone else is saying. People could either think they're heartbroken from you, bitter by you, or just don't know you. Because if someone is judging you to a version of you from 15 or 10 years ago and they haven't hung out with you once since then, those people are holding on to a past idea, a past person, a past illusion of you. The Sun, yes. I feel like someone's almost sticking up for you, like you don't know this person. Someone you could have rejected in the past that had like a heavy obsession with you and you rejected them. you just were never interested. They could have been a good friend of yours, but they kept trying and trying and trying. This person can be spreading a lot of gossip and rumors. Defend yourself. I just said that. I was like, I feel like someone's defending you. I do feel that, but we did just get that come out in the reverse. So I will read you for the Seven of Wands in reverse what it is in the Light Seers deck. Because other decks, it will be different things. Like the Poe one's completely different, but defending yourself, being attacked, being misunderstood. See, I kept getting that. People are misunderstanding you because they don't know you or they don't talk to you. Just please let people do that. If they want to do that, that's their own loss. And that's their own karma. Because when you talk crap on people, guess what happens? It comes full circle. And just keep this in mind. If you have friends that are talking crap on you to a bunch of people, talking crap to you about a bunch of people, best believe me when I say those friends are talking crap on you. People that talk are just going to continue to talk. That's how it works. But they have a lack of perception. These people want you to give up. But there's a thing about you being misunderstood here, which makes me really upset because I'm protective about you guys. Just remember, like, if you stay in your own lane, you stay humble and kind and all these things. You don't have to be over humble because that can come across wrong too. I can get that way sometimes. But I was homeless for a few years, so I got my ass humbled to me real fast. But just understand, if people have this misconception of you, you have nothing to prove. You trying to prove who you are only shows that that's probably not you. So for the most part, like, yeah, it can be upsetting, this and that, and even though it is you, just let people talk. Because you staying in your lane, staying on your path, and just surrendering, giving it up to the cosmos and being like, look, I trust this journey, I trust you, even though I don't understand this crap right now. Staying in your own lane over time is going to show people who you truly are and how you've truly changed on this journey. Also, like, what confuses me is people do change 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, correct path. Life hits you with a bunch of things. Someone dies, it can change you and shake you to your core. You become homeless for a few years, that changes you. You drop an addiction, that changes you. Having a child, that changes you. Losing a child, that changes you. Having all those things happen completely changes you. And it's okay. And if you guys feel upset or you have lost someone close lately, one, I'm keeping you in my prayers, and I know. Crap, I'm picking up on someone's energy right now, and I know it's really hard to understand why you lose someone so innocent and sweet. And it's just not fair. And you're like, why, God? And you're not going to see why right away. And you may never, but I'm asking you and I'm praying for you. Please open up your heart. And remember, even though we lose these people, not only are they still looking after us and watching us and they don't feel that pain, they only feel love. But you still have people around you. And those little people, they need you too. So, if you have lost someone very significant, just know that there's still people around you that are hurt from that also need you just as much. All right? We're allowed to heal differently at different times, but sometimes we have to pick ourselves up, not just for ourselves, but for the people that we love. High Priestess. I was like, I intuitively feel like someone just lost someone so innocent. Well, I'm sorry. I don't like picking up on that energy. I mean, I'm here for you. I'm sorry. But it's just, I'm so sorry whoever's going through that. If you lost an innocent You got a little baby earth angel though. They may not be right here in this present, but they're still with you. Our souls never die. Energy can only be created, not destroyed. They're still there. That's why every little bug you see, every animal, you go help. Like this. He almost died this morning, and I put water on my finger and let him drink off of it. He stayed with me for an hour. He would not go on my basil plant, but I finally got him to go. So that was nice. But, what was their favorite animal or bird or insect or anything? Whenever you see those, get excited. It could be a sign. I really encourage you guys to start listening to your intuition more. People can also see you as pretty psychic since you are coming out as the high priestess. I just wanted to say thank you guys for all being here. It's been kind of low lately, so I do appreciate the people I have in here right now a lot. I was like, I think I have this deck upside down. Let's see what this is about. Remember, this is like how people, so far you're coming out as psychic. People see you as a hard worker. They see you as working towards your dreams or getting some dreams done. You could have it really hard, but people think you have it easy. You could be stepping into your divine feminine or masculine power. I just flipped to the Emperor and Empress. There's something fated for you coming soon, or this is fated to happen. It's like there's a splurge of people talking about you right now from like the past. Like I said, this could be from elementary, middle, high school. It's like you're some kind of topic right now in people's like word of mouth. This could be people from college, high school. Like I'm just getting more past. I feel like there's something going around about you, or a lot, or you are stepping into your divine masculine or feminine energy and you're really transforming and changing, which in return is making a whole group of people consciously that are connected to you not only maybe wake up, but talk about you and think about you. So if you've been getting random people popping up in your head, or you're like, oh, this person feels or thinks this way, that could be your intuition trying to tell you something about that situation. I'm also getting something about your dreams are significant right now. Your dreams are important. There's people see you with a lot of potential. There are new beginnings here for you. People can also see you going after a new beginning, but I'm just getting like, and I hate saying this because I'm not doing it either, so don't worry, but I feel like you're not living up to your full potential. You're not just there yet, but when you get there, it's gonna be insane. It's like no one can take that from you. No one can knock you down. People see your potential. They see how lucky they could think you could have your ruling planet is Jupiter or something. I have that planet. It gives you a lot of luck, but people are not only consciously thinking about you, but they're subconsciously thinking about you. I feel like you're popping up in multiple people's heads right now. This could be because you're developing new good habits or rituals, like a ritual of every morning waking up, brushing your teeth right away, washing your face, going on a run. Like, it doesn't have to be that freaking intense. You can just wake up and brush your teeth. But you're doing self-care things, or you're doing little things. It doesn't just have to be self-care. Maybe you're cutting something out, or you're adding more veggies or fruits to your diet, or you're watching some things. I just keep hearing potential. Like, you have a lot of potential. Since these did come out like this, I just want to see what this is about. Alright. So, you could be feeling this way, or people could have seen this from you. I feel like, I don't know, we have loss of faith, diminished hope, disappointment, missed opportunities, and despair. Okay, so people could see you as a missed opportunity. People from your past can look at you and be like, dang, diminished hope, disappointment, missed opportunities, despair. Someone could feel like they're in heavy despair over missing some opportunity or chance with you. Hollow, loss, and victory. This could have been someone that you were interested in, or they broke your heart. They'd be upset. That's what I said. I was like, it's a lot of past energy. You could be getting a message soon, but also drama, gossip, talk, word of mouth, going pretty fast with some stuff. So this is interesting. I don't know. Actually, I should plug my phone in. That way. Hold on. All better. Nope. Yep. Okay. There is a lot of talk about you right now. Talk of town. Okay? And is it good or bad? Someone's planting seeds. I'm about to throw all this around. Someone's planting seeds of some kind of illusion around you. So they could be talking a bunch of smack on you, trying to make people think differently of you. Diminishing someone's hope so they don't come forward. They're planting seeds in someone's head. And the person planting seeds in someone's head is also fantasizing about you. So it's like, I really do get it's this energy like you've rejected. I'm also feeling, we just had Libra in my hand, but when I was talking about it, we got the High Priestess, so Pisces energy. So you could be one of those signs, or this could be a Pisces or Libra you rejected who cannot stop talking about you. Fighting, competition, conflict. Working in a group. This could be people you used to work with, or you worked in school with. Someone could be watching you and they feel heartbroken. For who's this past person? The red deck. We have Aries, Taurus, King of Wands. So hold on. Someone can also be doing spell work on you. If you are a tarot reader online or something, or you have a platform, for my other ones on here, they could be doing that to you. Just like, remember, what you give power to will grow. So don't give power to it. Don't keep it in your thoughts. Just, this would be a clarification for you if you were thinking that and that's happening. Just cleanse and then pray up and let it go. Don't give it your time or attention so it does not grow anymore. Things will backfire. Going outside of my window and spying on me will backfire. I don't know what you're doing. It's just, you can either talk to me, but if you walk underneath my window each day with your dog, it becomes very noticeable. I just needed to get that out. I'm not a scary person. You can talk to me. I like friends, but not friends that are just spying on me and letting their dog go to the bathroom under my window. Okay? Equal give and take. Okay. That looked wrong. I apologize. I didn't realize that's how I was doing it. Okay, so someone from your past, I'm just getting like ghosts in the closet, but that's also a fantasizing card, so I feel like someone's fantasizing about you. Who is this person fantasizing? Possibly a Cancer, or someone that has their own business or is very victorious and successful. Like, this would also be, if it's not a Cancer, it's someone that built their own empire. Watching you online. The World Wide Web. Aw. They be thinking that you are very sweet and kind and loving. I'm getting lovely. And I just flipped to the lovers. Hold on. Because the Two of Wands just came out in reverse. I have to burp, so I do apologize if anyone is triggered by that. Dang it. I need to go drink some bubbly water. Hold on. So the person who's fantasizing a lot about you, they have a lot of insecurities right now. Insecurities, the fear of taking the next step, being stuck in your past, feeling worried about your abilities and opportunities for alignment. This is the person heavily fantasizing about you right now. They're stuck in the past and they're thinking about this stuff. This could be a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart. Guys, I feel like you have like an ex-soulmate thinking about you a lot or watching you a lot. Like if you don't think about them and you just randomly started thinking about them again, but you have no emotion attached to it, this person is thinking a lot about you. They see you as the Empress. They see you as their Empress or their Emperor. For my lads. First thing I got, which is weird because I got 4 of Cups, which can also be bored and ungrateful. But with 4, I also think of stability, which I also think of home. So 4 of Cups for me right now, and Cups are a lot of emotions. This person, we have a lot of emotions because a lot of Cups. This person is heavy in their emotions. But maybe they're working on a marriage, because when I think of 4, I think of stability, I think of home, of your stable spot. 6 of Cups. I swear, guys, this is people from, like, your childhood. And when I say childhood, I mean, like, 23 and under. You're still very young in your 20s. Still babies. I know some of you are sad squirrel about that, but it's okay. Enjoy it. You may feel old, but like when we look back at like 70 something, 80, we're gonna be like, dang, I was a baby at 20, you know? Just from 23, I thought I had gone through so much at that point. I was homeless for years, child custody battle, had a kid, everything. I felt like I went through a divorce, just like so much stuff that I didn't know. After everything, I could grow much more. You continuously are learning every day, every year. You're never going to stop learning and growing. And when you think you were so mature in the past, it could even be at 50, you get a few years down the line and you were like, wow, I really didn't know much in that situation. You know, life does change people, and we're constantly learning and growing. It can be uncomfortable at times. Most growing pains are. But you get through it. And I promise you that. As long as you believe and let yourself. Just remember, like, you're never alone. When someone asks me, like, how do you believe in God after everything you've been through? That was the only message they sent me. And I was like, I didn't know who it was at first. I didn't know it was this guy I talked to. And I was like, it's everything I went through that made me believe in God. Sometimes it takes losing absolutely everything, having no one, and being completely rejected by society for you to find that faith and you trust in the divine. So when you are going through a bunch of bullcrap, believe me when I say, if you keep that faith, like you are in control of your attitude and your reaction regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in. I'm sleeping on the bathroom outside, trying to find a bathroom that I can lock the door and stay in at night. It's up to me how I want to feel in that circumstance. Do I just want to dwell on everything and be miserable? Or do I want to look at life differently and try to find the lesson in this and see what I did wrong? And pray to God, why is this happening? But it gets revealed through time. And I wouldn't change one single thing about my past. It made me who I am today. And I'm still working and growing. Please never call me a saint again, because I am not. I'm trying my hardest, though, to be the best human being I can for myself and mainly the people around me. I hope you guys give yourself that love that sometimes you so desperately want to give to someone else. Don't just let it go to waste. Give it to you. You deserve it. Capricorn energy, the devil. What's this Capricorn energy about? Getting some kind of justice. I heard annulment or divorce. Someone could feel chained to a Capricorn, or Capricorn, you could feel chained to someone. I usually don't just get Capricorn. I mean, that is the Capricorn card, but I usually don't just get that for the devil. Usually I get other stuff. 888 on the clock, abundance. Someone could be very wealthy. But someone feels chained. This is a King of Pentacles. This is someone that has built their own foundation. This is someone wealthy, well off. They could have invested in property recently. Yes, clarity. Someone's having clarity. And since I heard annulment and childhood too, or Empress, maybe this person has someone else pregnant. Maybe, remember, the signs don't have to be significant, but like someone feels chained to someone. This King of Pentacles feels chained to someone, and they're having a lot of clarity on who this is, and they could be thinking about someone from their past. 6 of Cups. What about this King of Pentacles? Okay, so this is true. Yes, the Sun. With the Ace of Swords followed by the Sun, clarity on top of clarity, and it being enlightened. That's for someone. The Star. I'm getting a few things, so hold on. So remember, not everything's going to resonate. I'm getting a few stories for this. So this King of Pentacles can be into an Aquarius or an influencer. They're coming out as the Star or someone famous. And they feel chained to someone else who maybe has been in a bad attitude. Or if it's not the bad attitude, the person they're with that's also wealthy, maybe they were born into wealth. They feel like they're unappreciative of the stuff that they get. Like something maybe you'd be so grateful for, someone else is just like, you didn't get me this. Or that's not what I wanted. You know what I mean? Not like, I'm so happy to see you. Like, how are you? I love you. Can I give you scratchies at night? Can I give you a foot rub? You're my baby. You know what I mean? I feel like 1, 2, 3 on the clock, someone can miss you because of how loving, you're coming out as the Queen of Cups, so how loving and nurturing. And I did mention being humble in the beginning, like humble and kind you are. Someone loves you, but they feel chained to a toxic energy. I feel like this toxic energy might make them look good in some sense. I'm getting a picture where it's like, I'm getting a perfect Instagram, for instance, like someone that documents their relationship and it looks so perfect over everything else, but it's just like so many problems going on in the inside that they don't post about. They could maybe go for a long span of not posting anything because they're so going through a lot. Okay. What is this person's feelings towards you? They see you as humble. The Queen of Pentacles is a humble, kind, and giving person. You could also have established your own wealth, or you're working really hard on your money, even if you don't have a lot of wealth. They see you as passionate, charismatic, a go-getter, maybe very stern. This is someone that could have stabbed you in the back, or they had a painful ending with you. This just came out in the last deck, back to back. Painful ending, walking away. It will always give me the same cards, no matter what deck. It's a yes card. Ace of Wands. This person feels wounded. Like, all the clarity they're getting is wounding them. And they want this new passionate beginning with you. In love. New passionate beginning in love. I am getting called to read that card, the whole card. There's really a need for someone to save money. This has been coming out, you guys, a lot, and it's not going away. Okay, so hold on. Difficult choice as well. It's a very difficult choice, followed by the Lovers, Gemini energy, a choice between lovers. Someone has a difficult choice between two people, two paths. There's two paths that would completely change someone's life. They can take one path that may seem perfect on the outside, or they could follow their heart path, what they're being intuitively guided to, and follow that path that will lead them to more happiness, but may not look as good on the outside. This is what I'm getting. The one path they take would be with someone that either makes them look better or puts them at a high status or something like that. And it's going to be it's not very unhappy, but it's mundane. It's not something that the heart and soul craves. And then on this other path, the person can take. So like this path, the one where it looks really good on the inside, but it's shitty on the inside. And then this path where it feels amazing on the inside, but it may not look as good on the outside to other people or judgment. Someone feels like they are stuck, making a very difficult choice. This person feels heavily burdened over getting this emotional fulfillment. This person may have undergone a total life transformation. We also have Scorpio energy. And they had some kind of hollow, empty win with you. Remember, guys, I'm dyslexic. It comes out in my speech, too. I'm trying really hard. I went to speech therapy for like 3 years, so. I also couldn't say my R's. This could be resonating with you or a child for some reason. It's okay, you get better. Just put them through speech therapy so they don't sound like they was straight out of Jersey, okay? Nothing wrong with Jersey either. I love my jerseys, okay? 4 of Pentacles. Someone can see you as theirs. They see you as theirs. Someone can be very possessive over you, and they feel like they had a hollow, empty loss and win with you, and they're being very heavily burdened by this. I'm literally getting, there could be a few people from your past that feel this way about you. It doesn't just have to be one person. Like, you could literally have multiple exes feeling this way right now because you're stepping into your divine masculine, 3737 on the clock, or divine feminine power. I'm going to pull a few more cards for this. Like what people are thinking or feeling. Or you know what, I'll pull, I guess maybe a few love cards real fast. Actually, let me go get this one deck for like what your person would want to say. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Judgment. Learning lesson cycle, closed world. Woo! Third party situation, it was in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely, like, you could feel this coming. And there could also be someone very jealous of you. Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone's, like, fixated or jealous. I feel like you don't know this is going on. Is this seriously not charging? Wrong charger. My bad. Hold on. The first time I ever smoked, I remember, like, my friend Melanie won't let me live this down either. She still brings this up sometimes. But I was on the phone and I was like, hi, is Mackenzie there? Because we had to call house phones to get a hold of our friends sometimes. But she didn't have her phone and my screen was completely, when I was the basketball manager in 7th grade and 8th grade. And this one girl, Jackie, threw her Powerade at my stomach as a joke, and my phone was in there. She was like, hey, catch, and it just hit there. My whole phone screen cracked. So I'm trying to call Mackenzie because I'm going to go on my way to her house. It's the first time I smoked. And I was like, hey, is Mackenzie there? And they were like, no, this isn't the number. And I was like, oh, my bad. And I got so deep, and they were dying, and were like, Ireland, where did that voice come from? And I was like, I didn't even know I did it, but I was trying to mimic the really manly voice I heard on the phone. Okay, I'm gonna go get these love decks for you real fast. Real lefty. just went to pull these decks. Other decks fell out. And I got the 6 of Cups again. So definitely past people or people from childhood or like maybe 30s and under. So I got that. And then this fell celibate. So you could be celibate or you practice that. Or you've practiced it for a while. Even if you messed up once and had sex once, you still practice it. You don't just give yourself out to people. You have a very high intelligence and people can see that. You're a starseed. Fame could be in your destiny. Remember, you can get fame in your 80s. Now, I'm not even kidding with that because a famous painter I love didn't get famous till her 80s. Everyone's path and timeline is different. Just because you don't see things happening for you right away, Becky Joe, doesn't mean they're not coming. Good things are coming. So don't worry. So there's a need to align your chakras. Someone has fame because the star is coming out too. If you do have a platform and you've put yourself out there, then you could be getting picked up for this. Someone may have a hard time being expressive. And how much do they try to get to know you? So someone that maybe doesn't try to get to know you that much. Oh my gosh, wait. If someone was doing spell work on you to try to get you in jail, jail time's in reverse, so you're not going. Backfire. Someone's going to jail if they tried making you go to jail. Smoke and mirrors. Someone causing smoke and mirrors. Kind of like that person yesterday that came in the chat randomly and started talking about like, why would you show where you are right now even when you go to jail? Obviously speaking about themselves, they're projecting. You can still get found in there. I was like, who is this? What? Someone that drinks way too much. Solitude. So seriously, if you knew someone was trying to get you in jail, or you had an intuition of that, or jail kept popping up for you, someone was trying to do that, it backfired. It backfired. Brett? So after I got the jail time, backfiring on them, they get solitude and then breath, which is the distance or measurement from side to side or with something. Tight walls in a jail cell. Someone's scared. And then we have Asteria, which is a goddess energy, the goddess of dreams and nighttime. I said dreams were important in this. Severance, the action of ending a connection or relationship. Someone can be doing that with someone that has a hard time being expressive. They're like, why are we together if you can't even express to me like how you're feeling, you know? Why do you have to keep everything hidden? They have an imbalance. Something about sex trafficking and then a Ford Ram. Okay. Did I grab the right? See, I was so... when these fell down, wounded. A car accident. Someone can be wounded in a car accident soon. Tread carefully. I feel like someone's starting to feel that all their karma is coming back to them. Honest. I'm getting hot now. That's crazy. Like I said, you keep working on you and trying to just be the best person you can, honest. These people are going to get what they tried giving to you. What goes around comes around. 555. Timekeepers. Could be timekeepers. Smoke. Someone is trying to cause smoke and mirrors. By spiritual protection, the person that's doing this to you is a lost cause. They will never get out of their pain and misery. There's a need to detach from this person. Someone doesn't understand the concept of growth. They don't want to grow. They rather stay stuck, sad, or miserable in the spot they're in. Let me go grab those other things real fast for you. So these cards are kind of mixed up too, but second chance. I told you this is someone from your past. Someone wants a second chance with you. And you know what? This relationship deserves a second chance. It's 161 on the people in here, and it was just 116 on the likes. Someone wants a second chance with you. What would this person say? I still have feelings for you. It's someone from the past, you guys. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. See, I feel like you're vulnerable, and the person they were either just with or are with now isn't vulnerable. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. It is divine. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. This can apply in any situation in your life. I love you guys. I hide my feelings. This person hasn't told you. See, and that's the thing. This person needs to get vulnerable themselves. Vulnerability, one, is extremely sexy and attractive. Just saying. You guys, trust me, real recognizes real. So when you're being fake with someone or ingenuous or whatever, like, be vulnerable, because you can be completely open with this person. They're not going to judge you. This person hides their feelings. It's better just to be open and real. Like, I know one of the biggest things men fear is rejection, but, like, isn't it better to... Guys, like, rejection sucks, but isn't it better to know than never know? Or constantly have that burdening you and weighing over you, like, I never found out what this could be. Especially when you intuitively feel guided to it and you keep thinking of someone. Randomly. Different pages. So... this the first thing I got was them. So this person can be on different pages than the people around them in life. Like, this person is coming out as the King of Pentacles too. They could have worked really, really hard to get where they are, and they feel like they're on different pages right now. Someone doesn't share the same vision, and they're in denial about it. So this could be someone they're attached to. They don't share the same vision, and denial. Detach with love to see things clearly and see the truth. And warning, don't dismiss the red flags. Fate. But this is a destined partnership. And decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. I told you someone has a difficult choice, and they are secretly longing for you. Someone is secretly longing for you. You could need security, or someone needs a security system in their house. But if you, the person on your mind, you want them longing for you, this person sees your integrity too. This person thinks you have a ton of integrity. But does this situation align with your integrity? For instance, if they're with someone else, does that align with your integrity? Just make sure if someone's getting with you, they're not already with someone else. Yeah, you guys can get together after, but you don't want to date someone that's with someone else. And would you want that happening to you? So we shouldn't do it to someone else, you know? Have that respect for yourself and other people, because that's your integrity. And you guys are pretty freaking cool. Remember that. All right? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. I think I'll end this message here. And this person wants to know. I'm not allowed to end it. I still have to go. I feel it. This person says, do I still have a chance? I still have feelings for you. Someone really heavily is thinking of you. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. And wait, the timing is not quite right yet. Apology, you can expect the apology you want to hear. Remember to please use discernment. And I don't want to let you go. This person is here now, a part of your life. You already know this person. And they said, I won't let you down. It's your true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Abundance, and it's abundant. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Comment that below. Say, abundance flows effortlessly to me now. Abundance flows effortlessly to me now. My true love is already a part of my life and mine. Something along those lines. And if you don't write it in the comments, make sure you're at least saying it out loud or you're writing it on a journal. The more you do that kind of stuff, the more you will connect to that energy. Okay? So if you don't write it in the comments, say it out loud, speak it 3 times in a row, keep speaking that stuff, or at least jot it down and journal it. You guys need to be having those positive affirmations outweigh the negative thoughts. Every negative thought, give yourself 10 positive affirmations. Feel delusional in it, get it, do it, and see changes. I love you guys. Soul card, wait. Integrity. Make sure the situation aligns with your integrity and your morals, please. And support. Lean on your inner circle at this time. Your inner circle could be God. That's my inner circle. I mean, yes, I have friends, but I don't tell everyone everything just because I have really bad trust issues. That's something I'm working on right now that I need to work on. I need to be able to trust more people in my life. That's something I have an issue with. Maybe you do too. I like solitude though. Like, yes, I can go hang out with my friends and I enjoy it at times, but I'm an introvert through and through. And I do need that time by myself to recharge. Some people get charged up again when they're around people. Other people get charged up when they're by themselves. Nurture your heart. Hold your heart. Love yourself. And let that beautiful energy grow. These are soul cards, so remember, you can interpret them Jesus as much as you want to. That's what I'm getting with this card. Does anyone else get Jesus? In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Amen. Oh, someone could be having a baby. Or there's a child that's going to enter your life that is very special to you. I got that for someone else's reading earlier. Like, a child is going to enter your life, even if it's not yours, but you have a very special connection with this child. I feel like someone is fuming in jealousy, anger, and bitterness watching you. You have good things coming your way. Keep saying it, know it. The universe is handing you a gift. You may not want this gift at first, but you will later. I love you guys. You'll understand the gift. You're not going to know what the gift is at first. You're not going to think it's a gift, but later on you're going to see it as a gift. Okay? I love you guys. You're safe. You're blessed. You're protected. Every negative thought you have, say, only good things are coming my way. Only good things are coming my way. Only good things are coming my way, and it's mine, no matter how fake it is. Watch things change. I love you guys. You're safe. Have a good day. Remember to be cautious of what you're listening to.